We have collected $912 this week. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video, we're going to do a quick overview on how we've collected that $912 for the week. But if you're new to the channel, this is an income generating account where our goal is to collect at least $700 every single week. We do this through selling cash secured puts, which means we're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through selling covered calls, which means we're agreeing to sell a stock for a predetermined price. We do it through credit spreads, and finally, dividends from high yielders, even though they're running down on us, ULTY, TSYY, and YBIT. So let's first look at our option premiums that we have collected so far this week. And remember, I said at the beginning, when you sell a cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. And when you do so, you get paid a nice credit. So we'll look at PDYN here. We sold a cash secured put on it for $7. We got paid a nice credit just to agree to buy it. Every time you sell a put, you select an expiration date. Well, when that expiration date comes around, you can roll that position farther out. So we indeed did roll this position farther out, and we got paid another credit. I love selling options. Easiest way to generate income, in my personal opinion. You are getting paid just to agree to buy a stock or sell a stock. So we can take a quick look here in our option premiums collected this week. Nice, easy money, full transparency as always. And then now let's take a look at our dividend payouts. And like I said, ULTY is running down hard on us yet, but we're still doing okay with it. So let's take a look at that. Before I do that, I want to give a quick shout out to the Premium Generals, a wonderful group of people. It's an exclusive group. It costs $10 to join. And in here, I post private content such as educational videos on how to sell cash secured puts, how to sell covered calls, how to roll positions, how I identify my trades, how to do debit spreads, how to do credit spreads, as well as private portfolio updates. I probably have about 60 videos posted in there. I try to post in there 4 to 5 days a week. I'm probably posting closer to 6 days a week in there, but still, nonetheless, 4 to 5 days a week. And every trade that I make, when I make it, you'll be notified. The Premium Generals get to know right away. And then on top of that, best part, you get to be featured in every single video. So if you want to see your name in the videos, $10, come learn some stuff, hang out, ask questions, would love to have you. If you're someone that wants a little bit more in-depth one-on-one education, I do have a Fiverr. I will put that link in the description below. And just being here and subscribing to the channel means a lot to me, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to leave comments, to chat with me, and help me grow on my educational journey as well. So with that being said, guys, let's jump back into the video. Dividend expect to hit tonight, $379, and we already collected our $104 of TSYY. We have 5,000 shares of ULTY, 510 shares of TSYY. We are trying to get to 500 shares of YBIT. We're taking our distributions from ULTY, from TSYY, and option premium to get us that 500 shares. Let's go take a look at how many shares we are up to. Unfortunately, even though we're adding shares, it's not going to count toward our ex-div because they've already done that. So YBIT, we have 380 shares, all purchased through distributions and income payouts. So easy way for us to grow income generators is by income generating and then investing into those. So we're using income to sharpen income, and I love that strategy. It helps us continue to generate income. Like I said, so far this week, we've collected $912, and I always use the S&P 500 as a nice reference to where the market is. As you can see, it's down significantly. So even though the market's running down, we're still making income. That's why I don't pay too much attention to the portfolio overall value. As long as I am generating income, that's what I'm here for. So $912, and maybe by the end of the week, we'll be close to that 1,000, depending if some of our ULTY covered calls and positions roll. So we will see. And with that being said, guys, I appreciate you. And if you've taken the time to be this far, give yourself a thumbs up. Let's continue to grow, and I'll see you in the next one.